What's going on, guys? Welcome back to If I Were to Invest. Um, Today, we're going to take a quick look at the market and we're going to talk a little bit about Shido. And I'm going to talk to you guys about a new meme coin that I think may have potential. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother bringing it. Then again, remember, guys, that anything can go to zero in this space. So, make sure to do your own research. Nothing that we talk here is financial advice. This is more of entertainment that may be educational. All right, so before we continue, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys like this type of content, comment as well. I do answer um, every message that I actually see come through. I do make sure that I take my time to answer you guys, and I try to answer, in the best and the quickest way possible. All right, so let's get to it. Shido. Shido is down today, almost 9%. This thing is trading almost like a stable coin. There was a little flash crash that occurred earlier today, but it came right back up. And so, like I said, that's kind of like that 0.002 is where it's been trading for the last, I don't know, since practically the hack. So uh yeah, so that's the thing with Shido. I know there was something that I read. So next week, Sojourn here was mentioning how next week, they're preparing for the main launch, the main net launch. Um, yeah. Okay, yeah. So they're just talking about that. Shadow app has gotten a new update. For those of you guys that do have the app, just make sure to update it. And then this was the other thing that I thought was actually pretty cool, and it is that Shadow is teaming up with Osmosis. Okay, and so they're going to create a DEX, decentralized exchange market pair for Shido network. So the native Shido will be tradable using market pair Shido USDC on Osmosis. The DEX. This is after the network, the mainnet goes live. Okay, so sometime next week, uh, you will be able to trade Shido also on Osmosis. Okay, using the USDC. Oh, and that was the other thing that I did read here, and it was um, about USDC. Okay, so they made USDC the native stablecoin on Shido, which is actually pretty good because now it's easier to bring liquidity to the ecosystem. So this is actually a pretty big deal. So this is something that I think Cardano has not been able to do. I don't think Cardano's ecosystem has USDC nor USDT. I mean, I may be wrong, but I think that's the reason why um, their ecosystem it's a little harder to bring liquidity in because it doesn't have these tokens that actually make it that much easier to bring liquidity into the ecosystem. So two pretty good things: USDC, and then um, the fact that it will be able to trade and osmosis as well is pretty cool. So, oh, and here it's also saying Shadow will inject additional liquidity into the ecosystem by deploying the new pool. So more liquidity will come to the project, guys. So this is actually pretty good. I know that a lot of people are losing hope in the project. There's a lot of people that you know we're being hopeful, and so I think ultimately, I mean, we will see what would happen around the mainnet. And after that, I'll probably give it a couple of months and see, when the especially during alt season, we'll take a quick, we'll assess the situation then and see whether Shadow will be, you know, going anywhere or if it's just gonna stay stagnant in this cycle. And so, yep, that was Shido. Let's take a look at the market real quick. And the fear and greed index, it went up a little bit. That's not entirely good. Would have been nicer if it would have dropped significantly, at least somewhere in that yellow. But people, man, people are just relentless. They know that there is a lot of money to be made in this space, and they're just being greedy. All right, Solana down, Bitcoin down, Ethereum, yeah, pretty much flat. BNB as well, Beta, little red. Doge just cooling off. It went crazy earlier today. The meme coins were running like crazy. And so, yeah, we have a few projects here. ICP doing pretty good still, over 8%. Okay, Caspa also almost 9%. So that's pretty good. Gonna take a look at where Sumi say and Algo for 25 cents. So it came up 3 cents from its low. So yeah, I mean the market is just neither green nor red. It's just pretty much blocked. I mean, Bitcoin did come down quite a bit because it was, I think, earlier today was trading like around 67, close to 68,000. So, um, nevertheless, like I keep telling you guys, just keep calm. This is all part of the process, and we do need these cooling off periods so that we can go up to the next leg. So this is not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. All right. And last but not least, we're going to talk about this cat with bag. Like, I'm serious. Like, they make up the weirdest things. Okay, how come I can't take this thing out? Is it here? Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Cat with bag. I saw this earlier, and I was like, what is this thing? And so apparently, this cat with bag is the brother or the sibling of Dogwifhat. And so let's go to X. Let's take a look at cat with bag. See, cat with bag, the Dogwifhat owner's cat. Okay, so practically it's the same owner, except the cat seems to be a little bit sillier than the dog. The dog likes hat, the cat just loves bags. And There's 5,300 followers, which is pretty good. Seems to be growing. And they are like really active in this community. I mean, they've been posting a lot of stuff. That guy with a bag on his head. And there they are. And even the bull, okay, of Wall Street has two bags on his horn. Anyways, yeah. So that's Cat with Hat. Let's look at some of the numbers. The holders, it's been going up because I think it was like 8.5 thousand holders, and it's 8.62 at the moment. The market cap when I first looked at this was like around 25 or 26 million, and it's now practically 29 million. And you know, there's a thousand tokens in circulation, so and everything is out. They're not holding anything back for any reason. So um, this may be an opportunity. The buys and sells are pretty similar. It's a little bit more buys than sells, and then the volume, the last 24 hours, it's pretty wild. A little over $7 million for a token that just practically um, was born just not long ago. That's crazy. All right, and let's look at the chart. And this is actually a pretty decent chart because even though you do have some reds in there with the greens, it's actually on an uptrend. And that's very, very important because we don't want rug pulls. Rug pulls have a tendency to go the other way. And so this is actually a pretty good chart here, and its trajectory up. So, anyways, I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit about this opportunity, or if you guys think it's an opportunity. I thought it might have been an opportunity. I put a little amount of money in it. So earlier today, so I have a position in this token. And so if you guys think that there's a possibility that this could do a dog with hat potential, dog with hat, because I think it's the same. It's the same uh, amount of tokens. Let's see, dog with hat. Not dogs. Sorry, dog with hat. All right, let's see. Dog with hat right here. So dog with hat. Oh wait, oopsie, sorry, that's another one. Dog with hat. Dog with hat. Dog with hat. Wow, I didn't know there was that many dog with hat. And here it is. This one right here. And this dog with hat is 2.3 billies, guys. Same amount of tokens out of circulation. And so now that's the question. Can cat with bag hit a 2.3 billion market cap? I think it has the potential to do it, but I mean, it would have to have a lot of momentum. Okay, $2.31. That's more than 100x. is at, or like about 100x from where it's at right now, which is pretty, pretty, pretty wild. And at one point in time, I think Dogwifhat was over $3. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. It could be an opportunity. You know, it may be a big and nothing burger. But I thought I'd bring it, you know, because if I were to invest, I mean, I figure, well, yeah, you know, throw $100 at it, you know. But that's what I would do. Not financial advice. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.